What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi!
And welcome out to another episode of Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode, we did 3 serious things.
We did.
We beat Team Rocket again, which got us the Master Ball. We then proceeded to beat Sabrina's gym, and Koga's gym, which were all 3 very, very important things. And on today's episode, now that we have the ability to surf, we will be taking to the high seas.
Aight. Fuck yeah.
Specifically because we need to make it to Cinnabar Island if we plan on taking down Blaine.
Cinnamon Bun Island? What?
Yes. Cinnamon Bun Island.
Spirit, Stallion of the Cinnamon Bun. Depart of the gym in Saffron City.
Depart of the gym in Fuchsia.
Which is full of tough trainers. Take on Fuchsia's city gym leader, Koga's, Wheezing, and Kadabra, and one handily.
With Kadabra.
With Kadabra.
Depart of the gym in Fuchsia City. And we are in the Fuchsia City Pokemon Center.
Always. I always save in the Pokemon Center.
Right in the middle of the Pokeball.
Yeah, it's aesthetic.
It's a good ending screen for sure.
It is. Alright, so we're just taken to the high seas.
So, head straight south.
No. Can I go through this house?
Do you want to get to that tiny little puddle?
Yeah.
You can go through that house.
Hello, little boy that looks like Red.
I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing, can't bear to go without it. Tell me, do you like to fish?
Yeah.
Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. The good rod. You already have the super rod, so the good rod is useless.
Can I sell it?
No. The crummy old rod can only catch Magikarp, yes. But with the good rod, you can catch much better Pokemon.
Well.
Yeah, the fishing guru gives you your old rod. Then both of his older brothers give you the good rod and the super rod. But you skipped the good rod and the old rod and went straight to the super rod. If you hit A right next, are you gonna fish, I guess?
Yeah, I want to try at least once, see if there's anything good in here.
It's a key item. Yeah, it's a key item. There's your super rod is right there.
Right.
There's the good rod. Ah, fishing. A Pokemon is on the hook. Get Magikarp. Oh, that's a Sea King.
We haven't caught a Sea King yet. We're gonna fucking kill it!
We don't have any Pokemon low enough level to fight this thing. Holy shit!
Holy fucking shit.
You could not ask for a better position to be in. The only thing that could make this better is if it was asleep.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking dare use the Master Ball.
Oh no.
I will restart this stream, so help me.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, you little shit? Who the fuck do you think you are?
You might need to put him to sleep. Beepo.
My son.
Beepo's attack
Oh,
missed.
man.
This Sea King has literally the best experience, like the best.
Are you shitting me right now?
He's a god!
Are you shitting me right now?
He's gonna kill Beepo!
He's gonna kill Beep. He killed Beepo!
Send in Amelia. Amelia is our highest level Pokemon right now. Send her in. And try to catch it. The hell is up with this guy?
I want it really badly.
That is why I've prepared.
Fuck yeah. More ice. Good job.
More ice and a
you
shaker with an entire
pre-made it?
a shaker with an entire other whiskey sour, so I wouldn't have to get up and make another one.
Good plan.
Because I knew I was gonna finish it like
Fuck
midstream, and I didn't
yes.
want to have to go and get another one.
Fuck yes! What do we want to name this Sea King? Can we name it just Fighter?
Destroyer.
Destroyer. Destroyer. I wish we could put Destroyer of Worlds.
Diablo.
Too late.
Diablo. Should have named him Fuck King.
Fuck King.
Yeah.
We're done with this pond.
Not even gonna surf it?
Okay, we'll surf it.
Speaking of surfing, we should probably work on getting there you go, you're surfing. But we should probably work on getting somebody who can deal with water type Pokemon back in the party.
Okay, let's go get my other child.
Weed God?
Yeah. Which way am I going? I'm going this way.
You want to get to the Pokemon Center, which is like all the way around here. You almost jumped off there using that speed up. Who do we leave behind?
Oh.
My vote is Beepo.
Why?
Because he's a bug type. Bug types do not do well with the water.
That's fair.
Hey, Cobalt, welcome out to the stream.
Hi, you're here just in time for the saddest thing.
Having to give Beepo away.
Yeah.
Even if you're just putting him away in the box.
Yeah.
Weed God's only level 31. It's not much of a level difference either, so it's not like we're losing a particularly strong member of the party either.
We're losing my favorite one, though.
Yeah, but the weakest. The weakest of our party by far. I'm gonna give him
oh, wait. I think
Houdini still has the experience share.
Okay. Why did he have the experience share?
Because we were fighting in the... We were fighting all of the psychic type trainers in Koga's gym and wanted to get him some levels.
You're right.
So we were using Amelia, but we were fighting with Houdini. Or we were getting that. Which anime death do I think is the saddest?
Where?
It's a regular item.
Oh.
Which means it's going to be at the very bottom now because you just took it from a Pokemon. But, saddest anime death? That is a good question. I'm trying to think of anime deaths.
Yeah, when someone asks me that, I can never think of any either. We're going south?
I mean, you could have just... You're literally supposed to, like, go down and around. Like... right next to where the Pokemon Center is. I mean, you have to go up and around now, but there's a way to go down there, and down that way leads to the water we need to go to. That way. All of those are swimmer Pokemon trainers, and they have water-type Pokemon.
Okay. But I can't beat them with Weed God.
Probably not at her currently level, no.
So what do we do?
So we fight with Houdini, probably.
Okay.
As Houdini has the best chance at killing them.
Fight me.
Because Amelia could take them, but it would be a slow battle. It would be a very slow battle. Swimmer boy Richard would like to battle.
God, I fucking hate Tentacool.
Weed God could take that.
Yeah?
I mean, kill it with Houdini just because there's no reason to switch, you know, now, but
Yeah.
Weed God could take Pokemon at this level. She's level 31 after all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember some anime deaths. I mean, there's obviously...
Should we go ahead and switch?
Yeah, probably. There's obviously, like, anytime Goku has died, because it's usually some sort of self-sacrifice thing. But it's hard to be sad about those when we know... I would use Absorb. It's hard to be sad about those when we know that,
Rude.
he's gonna be fine in, like, the next thing. So it's hard to be sad about his death because they're not gone. He's not gone forever. I'm trying to think of a character that has died that was... I remembered the saddest anime death. And I can't mention it. Well, I can't mention it because you haven't seen it yet, and it's a show that you're watching.
Is it Pokemon?
It's not Pokemon.
What is it?
It's Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Oh.
One of the main characters dies after they get to Earth.
I don't want to know yet. I'm not ready.
So if you know anything about Iron-Blooded Orphans,
fuck, I forgot to do
that
the thing.
death is probably the one that I would consider the saddest. It's the only one that I can really think of that, like, got me. I don't watch a lot of shows that have, like, characters dying left and right, though. It's not really a show. That's not, like, a genre of show that I watch all that often. We should work on getting Weed God some new, grass-type moves. Absorb and Giga Drain are nice and all, but Giga Drain only has 5 PP. Let's see here. What can Vileplume learn? Look at this artwork of, like, Vileplume from the old manga.
I love it. Yay.
Let's go to the Bulbapedia and see what Bulbapedia has to say about Vileplume.
So warm now.
Yeah, it is.
I regret wearing this mask.
See here. I TMHM from 3rd generation. Learn Bullet Seed, Giga Drain, Solar Beam. Those are the only 3 grass type moves it can learn via So we have Bullet Seed, so we could teach it Bullet Seed, but Bullet Seed is not a good move.
Alright, fight me. Fuck, I keep forgetting to put Weed God out front.
Mm. It's funny that we're getting Weed God the experience now as well, because Amelia will be the one fighting when we get to Cinnabar. Trying to think of the other grass-type Pokemon from Generation 1. I mean, there's technically Execute, but I almost don't even consider it a grass-type.
Or Psychic.
Mm-hmm. There's obviously Bulbasaur. Like, that one's pretty obvious. Pokemon.
Hello,
these
sir, fight me.
These are not in a good order. These are pure grass types. I don't care about pure grass types. I just...
What does that mean?
Pure grass types?
Yeah.
Pokemon who only have the typing of grass. Like, not mix. Oh, there's Bellsprout in this one as well.
Yeah.
Literally, the 3 major types of grass Pokemon are... You have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume. Bellsprout, Weepinbell, Victory Bell. Execute, Executor. And Tangela. Those are the only grass-type Pokemon, and almost every single one of those is a grass and poison. Except for Execute and Executor, which are grass psychics. Do they learn any moves of note? Let's see here. No, I do not want to look at Gen 4 moves. I want to look up Gen 3 moves. Okay, so it learns Leech Seed, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and eventually Solar Beam.
Fight me. Hey, fight me.
That's what Execute learns. What does Executor learn? It is getting warm as shit in here.
It is. The glasses are starting to fog up.
Want me to open the window?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna have to mute it really quick, because it's gonna be a very, very loud and annoying noise. So I'm gonna mute it for a second and I'm gonna open the window.
Absorb is not helping me. I'm almost out of Absorb, so I might as well fucking go back.
Mm-hmm. Another option for going through water-infested territory would have been balls. We do have an electric type.
Who?
Balls.
I don't know who you're talking about.
That's his name, whether you like it or not. You didn't give him another name, so that's what I'm gonna call him.
I fucking hate tentacles.
They are kind of the worst Pokemon.
I hate them so fucking much.
Enjoy looking at these ferrets instead.
Ellie and Squeaky, that's cute.
I will have ferrets soon. It's only a matter of procuring the last little bits of prep. Once I have the last little bits of prep, I'll be good to go. Then I'll have little ferrets of my own. And they'll be in the big-ass cage that is literally right there. Mere inches out of frame. Hey, Holy Toast, welcome out. You can actually make it out of the stream. That is awesome. Well, in the last stream, we beat Sabrina and Koga, and now we are trying to make our way to Cinnabar Island. Which is going to be a difficult journey. As we only have one Grass-type Pokemon that only knows Absorb and Giga Drain for Grass-type moves. I mean, you could teach it, but what are your other moves? You've got Toxic is one of them, I think. Or was it? It was not Toxic. It was it Toxic? It's like Acid or something like that.
Absorb, Acid, Giga Drain, Sleep Powder.
You can get rid of Sleep Powder for Bullet Seed. It may not be that strong, but and 5 hits and they're all super effective would be pretty worth it.
Yeah.
You have the TM.
Oh, I get random battles in this too?
Yeah, you get random battles on the water.
Okay.
It's basically like being on the grass forever, but it's also like level 8 like weak shits.
Yeah.
I would suggest getting Bullet Seed.
Okay.
Because you're not going to use Sleep Powder with Weed God.
Okay.
You've got Sleep Powder in other ways.
Fight me.
And you did not get Bullet Seed.
It didn't give me the option.
No, it's a TM.
Oh.
You teach it to him.
Oh.
The technical machine.
I'm sorry.
That's why I kept saying, we've got Bullet Seed.
I'm sorry.
Bullet Seed equals happy ending. Ah, that's a really disturbing thought. What if every time somebody jacked off, it was like, you know, like each individual thing was like the size of an apple seed?
I would never have sex.
That would be painful.
I would never have sex with someone with a penis.
That'd be very painful. Like, I'm about to go. I'm about.
I'm not dealing with that. I would never have sex with people with penises again.
I mean, it could be worse than the alternative, which I've heard, which is like, not what I was going for, but okay. Too late. I always take things in the wrong direction. What would be worse is there's one that I always saw, which was like, what if you jizzed the exact same amount,
oh dear,
but it was just one sperm? Like, the amount that you normally jizz is actually just one gigantic, same shape as an actual sperm, but it's the size of a normal amount of cum. And it's out there now, and you have to deal with it. Like, it's alive and it's squirming. Do you just take, like, the condom after you've got it out, and you just go boom, 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 until it's dead?
I don't want to know.
And head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Thank you.
Read God, learned Bullet Seed.
Okay, here we go. Is there something this way? There's nothing
No,
this way.
you're pretty much blocked by rocks on either side until you get to where you're going. The original Pokemon games did not allow for for like increased amounts of travel.
What? Sucked up the liquid ooze.
Yeah, so normal moves that would normally increase your health by absorbing an enemy Pokemon hurts you instead.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Use Bullet Seed instead.
Okay.
Hit 1 time.
I mean, it was a level 5, so...
It can hit up to 5 times.
It probably only gave it the option to hit 1 time.
Yeah, because you killed it in 1. It's like Fury Swipes, or like any of those other moves that are like that hit multiple times.
Oh well.
It's not very effective. You're gonna kill everything in the water anyway, because it's all like level 10 shit. You could also use your repels.
I could.
My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. And that's why I use an inner tube, because she's shit at both. Leah and Luke. Luck.
Right.
Sent out a Goldeen and a Sea King.
Okay.
Go, Weed God and Amelia. Actually, probably the best setup you could possibly have.
Should we Giga Drain?
Hit it and see which ones are flashing. Okay, so you choose an individual Pokemon. I would Giga Drain Sea King. And then just have Amelia, like, bite.
Should I bite Goldeen or Sea King?
Let's just take out Sea King as fast as we can. He's gonna be the more dangerous of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, reusable TMs is kind of a great thing that they added in.
A critical hit.
Hit 2 times. Yeah, Amelia's the fucking tank. It's dead.
Nice.
And Weed God has full health.
Yay.
Girl power.
Eat.
Both Weed God and Amelia are both girls.
They're my lady friends.
Bullet Seed. I just want to see how much damage a regular Bullet Seed will do. And just keep biting
Amelia's
with her.
gonna go first, so...
Well, fuck. I guess we won't see how much Bullet Seed will do. Because Amelia is too strong.
Strong.
Strong. With a K. Strong.
I'm ready to get fucking shit-faced.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been since, like, New Year's.
It has been. Bitch. What's this way?
More
There's a guy
trainer
this
battles.
way.
There's a couple of islands coming up as well.
Alright, Fairy.
Oh yeah, Bullet Seed's a good is a good move. It has 30 uses. It is gonna kill everything because it can't not hit at least 2 times.
Yeah.
Bullet Seed was definitely a good choice in getting as a move. I was debating about us getting it for a really, really long time because I'm used to those moves not being good. What is that, Holy Toast? Oh, Protect.
Oh, so I can't use anything?
No, only that turn. If he tries to do it again, it's What the fuck? I thought you couldn't use Protect 2 times in a row. I mean, just keep using Bullet Seed. Eventually you'll hit him. Oh, an Aurora Beam. That's actually not good for Weed God. Ice is super effective against grass. You ever look at Cloyster and realize that it kind of just looks like a vagina?
Yes.
Including having a giant horn for a clitoris?
Yep.
Too
late. Fuck
Okay.
me.
I was gonna say use Absorb so you can get some health back. Yeah, because he's gonna hit you with another thing. But how can a Pokemon forget to move Bite? Hey, Puppy Productions, in with the weird, creepy comments right off the off the bat.
Like not even
Right
a
out
beat.
the gate.
Did not take a beat. Nothing. Just here we go.
How does a Pokemon forget the move Bite?
I don't fucking know. Okay.
Why doesn't
I
every
don't know.
Pokemon just have the? Oh, that's a lot of trainers you haven't battled yet.
So many trainers.
You could just fly back if you didn't want to go all the way
That's fair.
back. Have you been using repels yet?
No, I forgot to.
Well, then whenever you get, you know, whenever you come back down, you can use repels instead.
Yeah.
Maybe they forget to be effective with their bite? I don't know. I mean, it's the correct answer is it's a video game, and that's how video games work. That's like the technical answer. But as far as to answer your question, they might forget the command bite. Like, they might be able to do whatever the hell they want. Huh? Great.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That one's actually level 31. You don't have one of those yet.
I don't.
A critical hit. It did 5 damage. A critical hit dealt 5 damage. Ooh.
Shit.
And you sucked up its liquid ooze as well. You might want to use Bullet Storm on it instead, or Bullet Seed. Bullet Storm's such a better name. Play Splatoon 2 again soon? Yeah, it's been a while since I played Splatoon 2.
There hasn't been anything yet.
I mean, there's been Splatfests all over the place. People just stopped talking about them.
Oh.
Oh, I know the problem.
What's the
and
problem?
why you're not dealing super damage against Tentacool.
Because it's poison?
Yeah. Poison types are resistant to grass, and so you're kind of, it's nullified. You're dealing, like, base damage to him. Or I guess her. This Tentacool is a her. If we catch it, can we please name it Hentai?
Yes.
Money or love? I choose money. I make enough money. I'd probably choose love. Well, it depends on how much money.
You can't eat on money. Or you can't eat on love.
Creative names all over the place. Yes. I never said I was the most creative. Well, you don't actually get to see how I actually name Pokemon. Just, we could talk to Kimplimpus girl for that. That's how I actually name Pokemon. With names like Kimblimpus. Didn't we have at least one other? I mean, there's Baroth, and there's Lagiacrus. Which one of our Pokemon's names was Lagiacrus again?
It's probably, Gyarados.
Yeah, I bet, yeah, Gyarados was Lagiacrus, that's right.
Max Repel.
For 250 steps, you will not be bothered by shitty Pokemon. Powerful Pokemon can still bother you, but you will not be bothered by shitty Pokemon.
I fought you? I fought you.
Yeah, you fought just about everybody through this area, except for this cluster of people here.
Alright, someone fight me.
Ahoy there! These waters are treacherous! Have at you. I'm sending 20 tentacles after you. Name a Rayquaza Shinron. Who the hell is Shinron again? I have to look this up now.
About to use Tentacool.
Oh, that's right, Shinron. Why did I not remember that? I haven't watched Dragon Ball in a long time. Shinron is the dragon that grants you your wishes. And very conveniently looks like Rayquaza. That's actually a really good naming choice. Rayquaza and Shinron. Also, this is a Mega Rayquaza.
Terrifying.
Rayquaza was always one of the weirdest looking legendary Pokemon in my mind.
Oh.
Pikachu or Mimikyu? Mimikyu. Mimikyu is significantly cuter than Pikachu.
That's 100% accurate.
Pikachu's been running the show for too long. We need a Mimikyu in our lives. Something that's trying its best. Like, Pikachu doesn't even have to try and he's cute. He's like, look how fucking cute I am. Buy my merchandise. And then Mimikyu's like, hey guys. Do you like my Pikachu cosplay?
I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I forgot to fucking read what was next.
Tentacruel.
That's fine. Just in case.
I actually did not play Sun and Moon long enough to find a Mimikyu, and I'm very sad about that. I need to go back and play Sun and Moon, but man oh man did I actually really not like Sun and Moon.
Okay, fight me, bitch.
Like, it was an okay enough game, but
No,
I just...
you can't, bitch. You can't.
After 2 or 3 times trying to play Sun and Moon, and, like, my game either, like, I accidentally would, like, drop my 3DS or something, or the power would go out, and I had forgot to save, and I had to restart the game 4 or 5 times. Like, I got soured on that game real quick, and I did not bother... I haven't bothered going back to it yet. I might go back to it eventually. Poliwag.
Nope.
It tried to hypnotize you.
Fuck you.
What is Mimikyu's ability?
Being fucking cute.
It is a pretty cute Pokemon. I would just...
Too late.
Bullet Seed. Well, I guess it helps if they hurt you, but like... Absorb can heal you so much, but you only got 20 uses of it. Bullet Seed, you got 30 uses of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Absorb has
That's
more
fair.
of a use than just hurting things. Name a Ninetales Naruto. Doesn't the Ninetales Fox have an actual name?
Ah, fuck.
You just don't use the moves with low PP. Use the one that has 30 PP. Uses the one that has 5.
I clicked down, and it went down and left. I'm sorry.
At least you got it to go down. I can never seem to get that controller to go down. Can't seem to get anything to go down.
Don't look at me.
Only 2 times.
3 times would have killed it.
Yep. It can hit up to 5 times.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Weed God's just not as lucky as Beepo.
Like, Bebo is the luckiest motherfucker, except for that one thing.
Mm-hmm. Just could not land a sleep powder for his life.
Alright, find me.
Mimikyu is my new favorite ghost type. It uses a Marshadow, but now he's my favorite fighting type. Yes, its ability is Disguise. Oh, right! Right, I know what Disguise is.
I don't know what Disguise is.
Disguise is an ability that when you throw the Pokemon out, it looks like the last Pokemon in your pack.
Uh-huh.
So let's say, like, I throw a Mimikyu out, which is a ghost type, right?
Uh-huh.
I throw that out against a psychic type, and I put, like, a dark type or something in there.
Okay.
Or, like, let's say I put a dark type at the bottom of my party, and I have, well, not a dark type, like a fighting type at the bottom of my party, and I'm playing a ghost type. Well, then the person that I'm fighting is obviously going to try and pull out a psychic type, but when they attack me, it doesn't deal that much damage. It is then revealed that I'm not actually using the fighting type in the back of my party. I'm currently using my ghost type.
Huh.
Oh, that's illusion? Oh, what does Disguise do then?
I have no fucking clue.
What does Disguise do?
You.
Colin Ekans Orochimaru? I didn't watch enough Naruto. Like, I know who that is, but I have not watched enough Naruto. Besides, we got an Ekans already, and we just named it Snake. Because I thought that was an appropriate name. Disguise means you can take one hit no matter what. It will do no damage, not even a Z move. Oh shit. So literally like one free hit, the person won't deal any damage to you. That's actually really fucking good.
Yay.
Yeah, when it complies, Bullet Seed's really nice.
Yeah.
Even when it doesn't, 2 hits is still strong. I mean, you're not killing them with a single absorb yet either, so.
Are we gonna stream tomorrow?
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know, you just said that we might not stream on Saturdays anymore.
I mean, I don't know.
We'll decide tomorrow.
Name a star you North Star.
Oh my god.
We could name it Polaris.
Okay, so I
That's
can't
the
go
actual name of
down
the North
anymore,
Star.
So we're actually going right now.
You could check your map. Your map would show you where you are. Remember?
I could. You're right.
In the key items slot, the town map would show you exactly where you are. So you just made the bend right there, and you're now heading left. Then you're going to hit the Seafoam Islands before you finally make it to Cinnabar Island,
Okay.
which has the Pokemon Mansion. That's where you
that the only one I can get?
No, you can get all 3 of them.
I just gotta be real fucking lucky. Hey,
where's Moltres and Articuno?
You wanna fight? Hey! Sir! I could probably swim, but I'm 10 and I'm also wearing real clothes. So I would rather ride my Pokemon.
Let's see here. Where is Moltres' location in the game? On Kindle Road, there's in Mount Ember. How to catch Moltres in Pokemon FireRed with 8 steps. You have to complete the Cinnabar gem, so that's what we're doing right now. Assemble your team. I'm making this really, really fucking, like, crazy. Stock up on essential items. If you want to be absolutely safe, stockpile at least 40 to 50 Ultra Balls. Moltres can take a lot of Pokeballs to lock down. Also bring lots of revives and Hyper Potions to heal your team. We will be going with 10 Ultra Balls and a fucking save state. Because we're going to save scum the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not going to be cheating, because anytime that I did these fights as a kid, I would go in and I would save right beforehand. And then if I lost, I would literally just, like, reload the game. Like, turn the Game Boy off and turn it back on. So we're not doing anything that we wouldn't do normally. We're just going to do it with, but skip all of the, like, annoying load times. Yeah. Climb Mount Ender. After reaching the top of Kindle Road, you'll need to surf across a small body of water to reach Mount Ember. Before crossing, you can heal your Pokemon up at the Ember Spa. You'll need to navigate a maze of boulders inside and out of Mount Ember in order to reach the summit. Which means we need Pokemon... that's right, our fucking Charizard knows Strength, so we don't even have to get a new Pokemon for that. Approach Moltres and start the fight. Moltres is level 50.
Ooh.
So we best be ready. Zapdos is in the Pokemon Mansion, I know that much. Where is Articuno?
No idea.
Articuno is in the Seafoam Islands. Hey! Who is that?
We can't see. Let's move the thing.
I can't read. MHMTR something is now following, so that's on Twitch. Thank you very much for following. I'm gonna move this down here now.
Whew, it's warm.
I have the window open. There's I can't do much more other than maybe turn the fan on. I need to get one of those big ass box fans.
Yeah.
Or you know what I could do is I could hang a box fan from the ceiling and use it as a ceiling fan.
Yeah.
That would be exceedingly stupid. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gym is a water trainer. Yeah, we beat the shit out of her. You're on the Seafoam Islands now, I think. Check that sign.
Seafoam Islands. Wait, is she gonna fight me? Without me going? No, I have to go into the water, I guess.
So there's like a thing we can do on Seafoam Island if we wanted to catch Articuno, but Articuno is also level 50. What we might do is we might play through the game, like play through and get to the Elite Four, and then right before we go to the Elite Four, we might try to catch the birds. Seafoam Islands. Here we are.
Okay.
Repel's effect is worn off.
Well, first let's see what's in here.
I think this cave right here is the cave to get to Articuno. Like you can push this rock down that hole now.
I'm supposed to?
Yeah. That's the first thing you're supposed to do now is push it down that hole.
Okay, now what? Do I go in the hole? Oh, too late. Already did.
I don't know what you're supposed to do from here because I did not read that far. Because honestly, Articuno's level 50 and we are not ready to fight it yet.
Okay, well then why are we here?
I just said to read the sign. I didn't say to go inside.
Oh.
Psyduck. We don't have one of those yet. Take it slow, Weed God. Use Absorb. And then I would use, something. After watching the fireworks with, Shauna and Pokemon X, she says she never had watched fireworks with a boy. Then you get the TM protection.
That's amazing.
I remember that happening, but for some reason that didn't actually occur to me. I remembered that being like a weirdly implied love scene for some reason. My grandma asked me if I wash my hands, I responded with, "No, I peed on them." Then I wiped my hands on her face. That's not nice.
Do we want to name Psyduck?
Yes.
Okay, what do we want to name Psyduck?
D-U-X. Ducks. Okay. In all caps.
Yes.
Let's put like at least 3 X's on there to make it like sexy. Yeah, ducks. I wish we could throw a heart on the end. Ducks. Heart.
Can we
you can escape rope out of here. You still have like 5 escape ropes. You have 9 escape ropes. My bad. Whee!
Okay, so now what?
I think you have to go up and around. I don't remember how to get out of here. You might need to go through Seafoam Island. I can't remember. There's some way around the Seafoam Islands to get to Cinnabar. But I can't remember how. It might mean going through the cave. I can't remember. Yeah, because Cinnabar is like right that way. When I hug my dog, he's like, "God, no, help me." Then I cry and yell, "Love."
So...
Dogs don't like being held. It goes against their nature as predators.
Really?
Yep. Hugging a dog can actually be very distressful. For like a full body hug, it can be very distressful for a dog. I think you have to go through the island.
Okay.
Because there's no way around the top. You have to go through the island.
I don't want it.
The Seafoam Islands caves. This is the first time that we've actually done a dungeon that really required knowing surf.
Let's go down.
Yeah, I actually have no clue how to get through this dungeon.
Awesome.
We're getting into the parts of the games that I get blurry on. Like, up to Koga, I know what's going on. After Koga, I get blurry, because I only ever beat this game like once or twice as a kid. My brother would know a lot better about what is happening here.
I did a bad...
You Giga Drain?
No.
You forgot to go back and get your Pokemon.
I forgot to go back and get healed. I need to go get out of here.
Use another escape rope?
Yeah.
You were not that far into the dungeon. You probably could have just walked back.
Too late.
Also in Pokemon Ultra Moon, doing the fairy tale, doing the fairy tale, you walk in on Mallow, just getting high on some aromatherapy. She then tells you, don't tell anyone, and that she gives you a free flower used for the trial. That is awesome. I remember in the first one, the scene where you're making in the trial for the bugs, when you're making the stew or whatever, you haven't gone to you haven't actually found like a thing on the Seafoam Islands. There was no Poke Center on the Seafoam Islands. But you gotta swim back out there. Better use one of those max repels. Because now you've got no trainers to fight, you can just swim there really fast.
Yeah.
Just remember to use a max repel. You'll be fine. You got 9 of them left. You can't go faster on this. Unless you use the speed tactics, yeah. And just like that, you're on the island.
Okay.
Simple as can be. And now you get your chance to go down.
Okay.
And you're starting off on the right foot with a repel.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully you won't fight too many monsters in here. Pokemonsters. Pocket monsters. Did you ever consider Pikachu a monster?
No.
But what if you found one in the real world? What if you found
Probably.
a mouse that could shoot electricity out of its cheeks? That's a monster.
Fucking terrifying.
That's a monster, right? I'm not sure if I could ever find something like a Buneria monster, though. It's just like a little furry, cute bunny creature. You only got one way to go, is down. Now you're learning. The second that fucking repels wears off, time to add another. In the later games, I think starting with the DS ones, they added in the ability to, oh, you can surf on that.
What is the purpose of pushing the rocks down the holes?
They show up on the next floor down. They might be needed in the next floor down, I don't know. There's a puzzle with the rocks. I can't remember what the puzzle is, but there's a puzzle with the rocks.
Well, this is the only rock I can push, so...
Push that one over one, but now you can't push that one.
Oh, wait.
You can also push one of those rocks into place. Yeah, and then you just go all the way around. And you can push that one into the hole.
There.
There you go. Can you jump down the hole with them?
I can. I have before.
I bet those rocks are needed to, like, be put on switches or something. They blocked the road so you didn't fall down the waterfall.
That's pretty cool.
So now you can swim through this area, like, unbidden. That's why you needed those rocks. There's fucking Articuno!
Oh, shit.
Do you want to try for it?
Let's fucking do it. I mean,
Hold on. Before you even start the fight. Because if we save state before you start the fight, then if you don't want to do it for now, we can come back here later. Save state. Alright.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's Articuno!
Well...
Look at it! It's Articuno! It's level 50!
Okay, so this is ice and water or just ice?
It's ice and flying.
Ice and flying.
Which is definitely not Weed God's forte. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
It's not. Steel, rock, fight, fire. Rock, ice, electric. So I'm gonna go with Sparkler and hope for the best.
Just remember that oh yeah, there's no downside to going with Sparkler. Except for the fact that he's flying. Start throwing Pokeballs. Start throwing Oh, he's burned! That's dangerous. He knows Ice Beam.
Fucking hell.
Okay, you've got like one chance.
I have
Use your Ultra Ball.
I only have one of those. I'm only gonna get one of those.
You get more Ultra Balls later.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I was thinking.
You only get one Master Ball. You get like 100 Ultra Balls because they're like they're late game items. No!
Fuck!
He's gonna die from fucking... He's gonna die from burns. We might need to reload.
Reload.
Well, play it out. I want to at least see where this goes. Amelia's a good choice for this. Okay, yeah, it dies. File. What is the load game again? Load game is just hit F8. We're gonna keep trying over and over again until we win this. We should probably start. Hold on, I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this before you start the fight. Yeah, put Sparkler out front. I swear, if we end up with a fucking Articuno right now... Name it Flying Penguin? We're not gonna name it Flying Penguin.
We're just gonna leave it as Articuno.
Yeah, honestly, unless you want to name them like Instinct,
cute.
Mystic, and Valor.
We're gonna name them cute. We're gonna keep them with their names.
Ice 1.
Ice 1.
Lightning 2. That's what it is. Articuno, Zapdos,
That's
Moltres.
fair.
We could just name them Ice Burb, Fire Burb, Lightning Burb.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
That's a good health. I would start with your Ultra Ball, and then work your way down.
Okay, come on, buddy.
Damn it, not even a shake. Holy shit, that dealt a lot of damage.
Shit.
Great balls. I don't think we're equipped for this at all.
We're not.
He's just too high level, that's the problem. You're level 36 trying to catch him. Play it out, just use all your great balls and see if you can catch him at some point.
Okay.
I think the consensus in chat so far is that Ice Burb is a good choice.
No.
You don't want to name him Ice Burb?
No, I want him to be Articuno.
What about Frosty Burb?
Fine.
Frosty Burb is good.
Not really.
We can just keep it Articuno. It is a legendary after all.
Fuck you!
Oh, we're naming Mewtwo Greg.
Why?
As Greg. I mean, we're only catching Mewtwo at the very end of the game anyway.
That's fair.
It's not like we're gonna have to deal with the fact that our Mewtwo's name is Greg.
Holy
Oh,
my
no!
fucking god!
The best part is Amelia's such a fucking tank, you can do this until you run out of balls.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Agility. Increased his speed sharply. We got so close on that one. Just remember, we can try this infinitely until we get him.
I know, I know.
I can just hit F8 at any point and we just go back to... We go back to the beginning of the fight. Oh no, Amelia's frozen.
Doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't, because we're just using Pokeballs. Could you imagine if you accidentally catch it by a Pokeball?
I would be so fucking
Like,
pissed,
not a
like
great
we
ball or anything,
like we
just
did
a
with that
Pokeball.
fucking Gyarados?
Yeah, the Gyarados was caught with a Pokeball. I forgot about that. This is our last Great Ball. After that, we got a Pokeball, and then that's it. Because we're not using the Master Ball in Articuno. Next time, start with the Great Balls and use the Ultra Ball only after you've used all the Great Balls.
Okay.
If we got one shake out of
F8.
a Pokeball. F8. Let's do it again. Wait.
What?
We forgot to switch out to Sparkler again. Because the save state is before we switch to Sparkler.
Right.
I'll make a new save state after we switch to
Make
Sparkler.
it the same save state, doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Okay.
What is it? It's file, save game, save 8. There we go.
Okay.
Go! And we've got him on burn this time, so he will slowly die.
So I'll just go. Should I go ahead and start then?
Maybe use like strength or something just to weaken him a little bit. Like not something that's really strong. Oh, is Mist gonna clear his burn status? I can't remember what Mist does. Play a Mario game? We played Mario Odyssey. I might play Super Mario Sunshine at some point.
Okay.
Sparkler will die in this, and that's
Yeah.
fine. This entire excursion is to get Articuno. He's gonna die. The Articuno's gonna die before we can use all of the things. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon.
Okay. If we don't get it now, we're
Use
never...
the Ultra Ball. Because, yeah, you're right.
It
If we don't get it now,
HP.
yeah. Nope. And he's gonna die this turn due to fire, so reload. Well, this has become the stream. Is catching fucking Articuno.
Y'all can get the fuck over yourselves. It's gonna be the fucking stream.
We could always come back.
No,
we don't have
can't.
to catch him now.
We can't come back.
I love how we accidentally came across Articuno because I was like, just push those balls around, like push the boulders. You're good. I love how we just go absolutely silent. Destiny 2 story. I don't have an Xbox One. I do have Destiny 2 on PC, but I do not have an Xbox One. I have a PS4 and PC, and a Switch, and a PlayStation 3 for that matter. But I've never owned an Xbox. We got two. We got one that had 3 shakes earlier. You just speeding through it now? We might catch him eventually. It's a numbers game now. I'm gonna buy an Xbox One. I already have a PlayStation 4.
F8.
You're very serious about getting this
Very
one.
fucking serious, Paladin.
Well, we've got it down to a save-scumming science now, so it's not like it's like... As soon as you hit it twice with a flamethrower, then you just spam Pokeballs on it till it dies. You want to send me the money to buy one? Because I'll buy it then, but I'm not spending my own money on an Xbox One right now. I have no reason to. Anything that I would want on the Xbox One is either coming out for PC or PS4. Miss Pokemon Trainer from Super Smash Bros. Yeah, the reason they didn't have Pokemon Trainer again in the new Super Smash Bros. Game instead of Brawl, that one had a couple shakes in it. The reason that he's not in the new one is because the PS or no the
F8, please.
the 3DS version of the game could not load multiple characters. Like, the game would not run with the transformations. That's why Sheik and Zelda are said that was a critical hit. Yeah, just start from here. Yeah, the what's it called were the transformation characters were not handled on 3DS, and so they just had made them into separate characters, all the transformation characters. And that's why, and that's also why Pokemon Trainer became just Charizard. You're gonna send me your Xbox One? I mean, if you really want to, but that's gonna be, eh. That's gonna be kind of fruitless, because what would be the purpose of sending me an Xbox One? Is it because you have an Xbox
F8,
One?
please.
This is gonna be the rest of the stream.
I'm sorry, get over it.
The thing is, the odds are that we will eventually catch Articuno.
Yep.
So, like, the whole, like, oh, you have to go in with, like, a really strong party and, like, 34,000, like, Ultra Balls. It's like... Or you could just save Scum. Like, yeah, the odds are not... Oh, Sparkler's frozen solid. We might just want to F8. Oh, that's right. He's a defroster. So he can't actually be frozen.
Well, I killed it. I fucking killed it.
Got an hour left on the stream.
You want me to stop?
No. I want you to catch Articuno. So if you could just do that, that would be great.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, if you could just catch that Articuno, that'd be great.
Fuck.
I want to try one of my other placebo effects.
What's your other placebo effect?
Whenever it's falling, alternate A, B, A, B every time that touches the ground. So A, B, A, B. You did it too fast. Yeah, Greninja. With the ninja. Yeah, Greninja.
Didn't help.
Crossed fingers, closed eyes. What else can I do? Can I sell my soul to the devil to catch Articuno right now? If we had caught him there, I would have been very distressed.
The devil
well,
said...
fuck. The devil sends his regards. It's like, well, damn it. How am I gonna weasel my way out of this one? Especially because the devil has the best legal team. As literally all lawyers go to hell.
Nope.
So how's everybody's day? We're just gonna keep at it here.
Tired of this.
We could come back with more Ultra Balls. If we make it to Cinnabar Island, we can buy as many Ultra Balls as we want.
Okay. Go back then.
You might want to switch back to having Weed God in the front of the party then. Well, that was our attempt for now. We will be coming back with quite possibly stronger Pokemon and more Ultra Balls. That is the plan, is we do plan on catching all of the legendary birds. You just need to leave by going that way.
Okay, so...
There's an item down.
Can't run here. I guess I can. I was pressing the wrong button.
Another Ultra Ball!
What does this say?
The boulders might change the flow of water. It's a hint.
Okay, what's this way?
Danger, fast current. Except that you've got the boulders are there, so yeah, the current's not there anymore.
Okay, so... fuck me.
One step after Repel wore off. A Dugong!
Oh, hell fucking yes.
Dugong, gong.
Fucking yes.
He's a water and ice type.
Oh, fuck.
And yeah, Dugongs have really high defense. You start using those Ultra Balls. You got 2 of them. And we do plan on buying more when we get to Cinnabar.
Yeah. Fuck me!
It just seems like a waste whenever you don't catch anything with it.
It does.
Finish off the water ice. There we go.
Yeah.
Dugong. Dugong.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dugong is the evolved form of seal.
I know.
So it's interesting that we found a Dugong, but we did not find a seal. A dunce sea lion.
Okay.
You can only go down the hole or back down the ladder.
Oh, well, I'm fucked.
Oh, so that's what it is the current auto, like, forces you back out here.
Oh, so I'm right where I started.
Yeah, you're back with Articuno, but we haven't gone down the other ladder yet, or up the other ladder yet.
Okay. So there's that one. Oh wait, we've already been on this before.
Oh, right. So we do need to go to the other ladder then. Because this was how we got to,
So not that one to the left. Yes, that one to the left?
So that up ladder to the left is how we got here.
Right.
The one you just went through is how we got here.
Okay.
We're not trying to leave yet.
Okay.
We want to go down, and
That's how we got here.
Yeah, we want to go to the other ladder on the other side.
Okay. Okay,
so up that ladder, yeah.
Okay, then up this ladder.
Mm-hmm. Oh, then we can only go through the hole. There's a rock that we haven't dropped down here yet.
Okay.
We have to get it, like, all the way back to the very beginning. Remember there was that one rock that we never dropped?
Yeah.
We should go there. No. Up the ladder. And then up that ladder. And that brings us back to the beginning of the cave again. Your repel wore off. The experience isn't even worth it. Kind of tired, so I'm gonna leave and go. It's been a lovely stream. You may think I'm lying, but this is one of the best live streams I have watched ever. You stream on Saturday, depending on the time. Expect me to be there, but bye for now. All right, see you later, Holy Toast. Thank you for coming out to the stream.
Bye.
It's been very fun having you here.
All right, so I walked away from the hole.
Oh, go up one of these staircases, I think, and go up that ladder. We want to get back to the very beginning, and we want to push a rock down a hole.
Okay.
And then follow it down the hole, I think.
Okay. We can only go this way.
I think go up that ladder.
Should I use an escape rope?
No, that'd be a waste of an escape rope, because we're like right at the surface now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you can push a rock into that hole, or push a rock into that hole.
Ah, go away.
And see where that rock has now fallen. Alright, push it down again. Every new screen, by the way, you have to use strength. Follow it down again. Okay, so now we're here with a boulder. So push a boulder down.
Okay.
And that might stop up the current, quote unquote. Have we had sex yet? That's personal, Puppy Productions, and we're not going to tell you. Okay, so you just need to get the second rock in there now. So I think go back up to the very top or something, and then try to get the second rock in.
There.
Not that ladder. Go over. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oops, sorry.
Ooh, oh, hold on. I just realized something.
What?
This ladder takes us to an item. Ooh.
Yay.
A water stone?
What?
Too bad we bought one already.
Yeah.
But we also needed Amelia up to this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one needs a rock. So I need to go up further and push a rock down a hole there.
Okay.
So a rock needs to go in that hole now. Because we went down that hole already.
Yeah.
So now we have to go this way. I hope you don't mind that I'm using up all your max repels.
I mean, if you don't, you're gonna have to fight things.
Fist me Diddy Kong?
Please stop.
I would at least be Funky Kong. Like, give me some credit here. Aha! There you go.
Okay. So should we go this way now? We can't
You
go
can't.
that way.
That was the normal way that we went, and we just blocked that off. Like, the water no longer flows over here, so we can now make our way out of the cave if we want.
We're leaving?
For now. This is how we get. This is the actual way that you get through the Seafoam Island cave. And then you head up that ladder.
I just continue to go up.
Yep. And you'll eventually find the exit.
Oh my goodness.
And now we can come back here, and I actually know how to get back to Articuno from here as well. But you can continue your journey to the left. Because you're no longer stuck inside the rocks, in between the rocks. You can move out and head towards Cinnabar now.
Like...
Stream 2 girls, 1 cup? No.
Where am I?
To the left.
Okay.
Like,
Fuck.
all the way to the left. My boyfriend gave me a big pearls. Big pearls.
Alright, Nora.
Do you know what that means?
No, what does it mean, Paladin?
Her boyfriend gave her a pearl necklace.
Oh no!
Do you know what a pearl necklace is?
I know exactly what it is.
Do you know what a Cosby sweater is?
No.
A Cosby sweater is when you eat Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles or some other very, very bright cereal, and then you throw up over your girlfriend's naked chest, and it looks like a Cosby sweater. Like a sweater that Bill Cosby would wear.
Why would someone find that, like, sexually arousing?
It's a joke thing. It's like the rusty trombone or
The fuck is a rusty
or a
trombone?
blumpkin. The rusty trombone is when a girl jacks off a guy while she's eating his ass. Because it looks like you're playing a trombone.
Oh my god.
But it's rusty because it's brown.
Thank you.
So it's a rusty trombone. A blumpkin is just when you give a guy a blowjob while he's taking a shit. These are all the things that I learned in high school, by the way. I retained none of my actual, like, education. I just retained dumb facts about things from Urban Dictionary. Hit him with that seed.
Oh, you're right. Too late.
I think I remember. I know my favorite Generation 3 Pokemon now. It's Cast Form.
Fuck!
Cinnabar is in the west. My daddy works there.
Good for you, bitch.
You look like the kind of person who would call your dad daddy. Take that, fucking Poliwag. About to use a Sea King.
Oh my god, it's taken forever.
Two, three. There you go.
God.
Which just proves that if Bullet Seed hit all 5 times, we would have killed it by now.
Yeah. Thank god.
Hey, Cinnabar! We can buy Ultra Balls here.
Please.
We can buy Ultra Balls and go back and try to catch Articuno. Is that what we're doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna buy him anyway.
Because we can finally buy Ultra Balls?
Yeah, apparently.
Yep, Ultra Balls.
I have 105,000, so...
You can buy a lot. Like, I would just buy, like, 25. Just make it an even 30,000.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't even bite into the fact that you've got like so much money.
Yeah. Okay.
And now you have 25
What else
Ultra
do
Balls.
need?
We need more Max Repels. We used up a couple of those on our journey.
More?
I mean, 13 will be plenty. You'll never need more than 13 at any given point in time.
Okay.
Like, no journey takes that long in this game.
Okay. Are we going back? Can we fly there?
We cannot fly there. We've got two options we can do. We can either go there and try to catch Articuno now. Or we can do what we can do on Cinnabar Island.
Do that.
Which is going into, like, the Pokemon Mansion.
Is this the mansion?
This is... Is this the place where you can reconstitute your
sir.
Pokemon? We study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination.
Okay.
I think maybe this is where you can actually get your Pokemon converted from being a fossil into being an actual Pokemon.
Okay. Where?
Like through that door. You don't need to reapply Reflect right now. Please be nothing in these bushes so that this will be a futile effort. Aha! They're worthless. Stop it.
You're just mad because I found some really good stuff.
Stuff that you're never gonna use. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you agree to trade for my Electrode?
I mean, I would, but I don't have a Raichu.
Well, if you don't want to.
Hello, sir.
I found this most remarkable Pokemon in Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare, prehistoric Pokemon.
Hello, lady.
Hi, do you have a Venonat? Want to trade for my Tangela?
No.
That's too bad. You do have a Venonat, though. And you don't have a Tangela.
I love my Venonat, though.
Even though we just put it in the box as soon as we got it and haven't touched it.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I don't love it.
Look at that nerd. Tick, tick, tick. Or, yeah. I'll teach you a nifty one. Move. Teach it to a Pokemon and watch the fun move. It's called Metronome. Does it strike your fancy?
Does it strike our fancy?
Metronome as a move, it can make your Pokemon use any move in the game.
Okay, so does it strike our fancy?
It's an interesting move. I'm not sure if it's worth it.
Okay.
Metronome is the kind of move you use whenever you have a Pokemon. You're just like, I just want to do this a bunch of times. Still nothing. They're worthless. Stop it. Also, look at those IBMs.
What?
Look how old the computer mice look.
Oh my god.
And this game came out in like 2005. Like, this is not an old game. I mean, it's an old game now, but it's like, it's not that old. I'm looking for, want to trade for my Seal?
No.
Oh, well. Hiya. I'm an important doctor. Yes. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. You have a fossil for me. You can either give him the Helix fossil or the Old Amber.
Can I give them both?
You can eventually give him both, but for now you can only give him one. Oh, that's a Helix fossil it is. It's the fossil of an Omanite, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again.
Do it.
So, you hurry and give me that. Sleepy Queen handed over the Helix fossil to the weird doctor. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. It's like he doesn't actually know English. Like, yeah, I think you have to like leave and do some stuff and come back, and it'll be an Omanite or an Omastar or whatever it is. It's Omanite first, right? Yeah. I mean, you'll have to come back eventually, and when you come back, you can get the Pokemon like as the new Pokemon. The Old Amber will give you an Aerodactyl.
Cool.
So this is the Pokemon thing. This is the Pokemon Mansion. This one right here. This is where you can get Zapdos.
Cool.
There are a lot of electric type Pokemon in this area.
Cool.
And yeah, there's something in the mansion that you have to do, but I can't remember what. We might also want to be training Amelia right now.
Okay.
Can't escape. Oh, just... It was just that we couldn't actually, like, run. Hit all 5 times. Ah, really? Just couldn't hit that last time. Because Amelia will be the one that is actually fighting.
Are you sure we shouldn't be training Sparkler?
We can give Sparkler the experience share, but Amelia's going to be fighting the Fire-type Pokemon that Blaine has.
Yeah.
Sparkler will get his chance when we go fight other Pokemon.
Okay, so, up the stairs.
There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh yeah, look at that statue.
The statue of Mewtwo.
Oh, that's right. That's what the Pokemon Mansion is. This is where you learn about Mewtwo and like how he became a thing. You technically learn about Mew, and you learn that Mewtwo became a thing out of Mew.
Oh, okay.
Well, that sure was damaging. Amelia got some experience. A secret switch. Press it.
Always.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, shit.
Its eyes are glowing red. I guess you do that to all of the statues and something happens?
I don't know. When did I get this?
I don't remember. It must have been recently.
Apparently.
I also have a rare candy just sitting around.
Yeah, I have a nugget too.
You could make some bank.
Good. Sparkler. Or do you think Amelia needs it?
Amelia will get, well, what level are Blaine's Pokemon?
I don't know. I'll wait for it. Okay. Hello, sir. Can't get out. This whole place is one big. Oh.
And they're battling.
Burglar.
He's a fucking grave robber.
Okay.
That's funny.
Why does he have a level 34 Charmander?
Because he likes how cute it is and he gave it an Everstone.
That's fair.
Oh, that's my excuse. There's this Charmeleon level 34. That's accurate. Because it wouldn't be a Charizard until level 36.
My boy grew to level 37. Good for him.
Mm-hmm. All of the Pokemon trainers inside of his gym have like level 36 to 34 level Pokemon. There's a couple that have a Ponyta and a Rapidash level 41. Blaine's Pokemon are 42, 40, 42, and 47.
Okay, oh wow.
So we're not too terribly far off, especially with the type advantage that Amelia has.
Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew.
Yeah, if you find more of those books, you can kind of like learn the whole story about Mew and Mewtwo. Zinc. The Pokemon Mansion is where the actual testing and creation of Mewtwo happens. Like, if you remember the Pokemon movie 2000, we watched that together, right?
We did.
Or was it? No, it was just the Pokemon movie. It wasn't the Pokemon movie 2000.
We watched some movie.
Because the Pokemon 2000 is something else.
July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle.
And they christened it Mew, and they try to recreate it, and that's what causes Mewtwo. This is kind of a cool place, like, the first time you come here. Like, if you don't know anything about what's going on, and you actually take the time to read all the things.
Okay, now I gotta go.
You gotta go up the stairs now.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go down here first.
You pick up that max potion.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very nice.
February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo.
That's not how that happens.
That's how it happens here. Sir! Sir! There we go.
This place is, like, huge. Are you a super nerd or a burglar again? Burglar.
I think they're all gonna be burglars.
Yeah, there are several burglars in Blaine's gym as well.
Ninetales? That's terrifying. That's fire type though,
yes.
So I'll be fine.
Surf is a stronger move.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. He gave you a shit ton of money.
He did. He did. Okay.
He gave you enough money to buy count them, 2 Ultra Balls. With some change to spare.
Okay, so there's no other thing we can do in this side because everything else is blocked off. So I'm thinking we just gotta go back downstairs.
Yep, maybe try some different sets of stairs because we only went up like the first set of stairs we found.
Yeah.
I think that's a Voltorb. Nope, it's an escape rope.
Wait, you can get an actual Pokemon from these Pokeballs?
No, you end up accident like in the power plant. It's in the power plant that I'm remembering. And I don't even remember the power plant's in this game or the next game. But there's a power plant that you go to, and there are things that look like items on the ground, but then it turns out to be
oh, that's a door.
Like you go to pick up an item, and it goes, it was actually a Pokemon, and then you find either a Voltorb or an Electrode. That one's eyes are already on. Did you turn those on? Did you turn that one on? A secret switch. Press it. Who wouldn't?
Okay. So I'm gonna turn them all on.
Hold on. Turn that one back off and go back towards where that door was.
Fight this guy first. Nope, too late.
Aha!
Huh.
Turning them off closes the doors. Or opens the doors. The red eyes means that the door is open.
Oh.
Or that the door is... Yeah, the red eyes means that the door is closed.
Okay.
There's a lot of doors. So you have to find more statues, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, there is that one statue. We haven't caught a coughing or a wheezing yet.
I keep killing them. Good.
We have Ultra Balls now, too. Don't use the Master Ball.
I don't want a fucking weaving. No. Hell yeah.
There you go. You should name it Father.
Father, why?
Because of that story you told me whenever your mom was making fun of wheezing from Pokemon Go.
My mom fucking loves coughing and wheezing because she'll show my phone to my dad and be like, that's you, and she'll click it and it'll fart. She gets so excited. I'm not gonna name it Father. Okay. So, oh fuck, I forgot to put on the thing. Ugh.
The repel.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight this guy.
Got a long day at work today. I was in receiving, but they kept calling me out for shit.
Sorry.
Wow, you startled me. I thought you were a ghost. Are you a youngster doing a test of courage? It's a very Japanese thing. Literally floods the screen.
Drowns child's Pokemon, like...
Well, Surf is always one of the weirdest moves that to see a Pokemon use in the show. Because a literal wave just forms behind the Pokemon for no reason. And it just goes... And it, like,
43.
spreads out. Eradicate. Oh no, whatever will I do?
I have no fucking clue.
A level 34 Eradicate. Whatever will I do? Amelia is taking some damage, though.
Yeah.
slowly but surely, her tankiness will eventually fail.
Catch up to us,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, that's why we have hyper potions.
Let's use our lowest potion first.
I think we've only got hyper potions and max potions left.
Oh, okay.
Like, you really only find hyper potions from this point forward.
Okay.
A hyper potion always gives her full health right now anyway.
Yeah.
Because a hyper potion heals for 200.
200, yeah. Oh, okay.
So, if we head back up the stair, or I guess... What is there to do in the Pokemon Mansion? If we head back up the stairs, we can turn that one statue's eyes back off and maybe...
Yeah.
Okay, so his eyes are off now. So go up and see if that one door that was locked before is open now. It is, so you can head further up now.
Okay.
Turning the statues on closes the doors. That one's door is closed now, so I wonder if maybe turning it on will open that door.
What door? I missed it.
There's a door right there.
Oh.
And I wonder, well, it's still in view whenever we flip the switch. Oh yeah, it did. It opened it up. So that's... Okay. So, choosing one over the other changes different things. His mentor once lived here. You had a type disadvantage against that fight.
I know.
You fucked him up all the same.
I don't remember who was next, but we're gonna go with Sparkler.
It's probably, I was gonna say, it's probably a safe choice against this dude, just because he's gonna throw like Electro-type Pokemon, and typically a lot of those are Steel types now, except for Voltorb. Voltorb is not. Need a Randy as a Ground type.
He is.
It is also level 37. The levels feel weird this far in. Because, like, a lot of the guys you're fighting are, like, you know, low level, like, not very effective. Haha, because it's a ground type move, and you're a ground type.
Yeet.
But yeah, like, a lot of the Pokemon battles, like, with random trainers, like, they've only got level 30 some odd Pokemon, so it's, like, not that hard to fight.
Can I fall down in this hole?
I don't think you can. I think that's just, like, you can. Well, does this put you somewhere new?
I think we're just at the bottom floor again.
No, this is the second to bottom floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the doors alternate when you open and close switches.
Oh, right.
We've been here already. We needed to go, we need to flip the switch on the eyes. I love the prompt, who wouldn't? Not quite yet.
Okay.
So, hold on, what is to the right before you flip that switch? What is all the way to the right? What is in this area here?
Pokeball.
It's an Iron.
Sorry, I kicked your computer.
It's fine. I just remembered another one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Lairon. Lairon was a really cool Pokemon. Don't fall down the holes. What's down that staircase, I wonder? 'Cause this is far enough away that it's not going to be in that same area of the house. There's an item. An HP up.
Oh, is that it? That's it.
That's it for this area. What? So you went down the one side, like the closest side to here. What if you go down the other one?
Okay.
Does that lead anywhere specific?
Yes.
It does.
Fight me.
Who are you? You shouldn't be
There shouldn't be anyone
here. He's an electric type.
I'm not being helpful by being water, am I? Or am I being helpful by being water?
You are not being helpful.
Okay.
Electric types are super effective against water and flying types.
Right.
Yep, Nidorandy gives us the best type advantage.
Oh! Ugh.
I'm feeling really tired today, too. It's probably because I wasn't receiving today, which just meant, like, moving around a bunch of heavy boxes. And then none of my managers knew what the hell to do with closing the box, because I finished up a receiving shipment. I finished up a shipment that was received yesterday, but the person that was working yesterday did not have time to finish them. Please stop checking these.
I'm not hurting you.
You are hurting my soul. There's too... No! Stop! No! You're not gonna find anything in that!
You don't know that?
I do know that. I'm gonna pull up a list of all the hidden items. That'd take too long. It would be too comprehensive of a list.
You want to go down this or through that door?
Let's try through the door. I feel like that leads somewhere interesting.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
You tried to use the
bike.
Can't use the bike inside.
Instead of run. Whoops.
Oh, that's just the exit?
Oh, okay.
How the hell is that the exit?
That's just another exit. And now we
But
are
it's
back
the
to
same
beginning.
door. Fuck this. Let's go fight Blaine.
Okay, because I was about to say, it's almost 9. And I'm getting tired.
Let's attempt a Blaine fight, or at least beat all of his trainers. Oh, the door is locked. That's right. Blaine is inside the Pokemon Mansion. And you have to find him in there before you can actually get him to come back out and fight him. So that's why we have to do the Pokemon Mansion.
Right.
Do you want me to see if I can't run through it really quick?
Not really. I want to do it myself, but I don't want to do it today.
Alright, you want to go try and fight Articuno again? We got a shit ton of Ultra Balls.
Shit, I don't want to do that either, but okay.
To pad the time until time.
I haven't fought half these trainers. Oh well.
Mm-mm.
Fuck! No! Fuck! I don't want to fight this guy.
I like that you're standing in like the shore, and so you can see the splashes on your feet.
Fuck!
Are you on vacation too?
No, I'm trying to fucking fight Articuno.
Tentacool.
Fucking Tentacool! Fucking hate Tentacool.
Just use Bite. You're strong. You're strong. You can beat these guys.
You're right. You're right.
Amelia's level fucking 43. Like, she can take anything these guys throw at her. We have a new nuclear option.
You right.
It's a seal! Look how cute it is.
So dumb looking. I love seals so much. Oh,
It
shit.
survived a hit.
Oh, shit.
They are more defensive than other water types.
You're right.
An already tanky species to begin with. He is the tanky of the tankies.
Tankies. That's cute.
Then again, so is Blastoise.
Tankies. That's cute. That's the cutest little name. Tankies. If we get a seal, we're naming it Tankies.
We have a Dugong.
But we don't have a seal. Alright.
Do you want me to get us back to Articuno? Because I know the way. I know the way.
He knows the way.
I do know the way.
He knows the way. Stretch. Oh. Hey, alright.
Your repel wore off, but I'm gonna get you into fighting
Make a new
position.
save state.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you into fighting position, and I'm gonna use the save state.
Okay.
Come on. Alright. F1 should be our save state now.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Sparkler is stronger now as well. So we might be able to bring it down to even lower health than it had originally. Just don't freeze him. Wait, I forgot. Sparkler can't actually be frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, we killed it.
Hope for not a crit.
Yeah, seriously.
Please don't get a crit.
Or a crit the first time.
Yeah.
A crit the first time is better than a crit the second time.
Yeah.
We have a shit ton of Ultra Balls this time. Hopefully that helps.
Oh my fucking god.
2 crit kills in a row. Okay. Now the actual fight can begin. Just keep chucking Ultra Balls. You got 24 of them. Not the first time, but...
Okay.
We can keep it up. Amelia won't die, remember?
Yeah.
It'll take at least it'll take a lot to kill Amelia.
Yeah.
And we've got a shit ton of Ultra Balls to get through. Oh, that was so close. Did you see that?
No.
Each of them are getting at least like 1 or 2 shakes in now.
Oh, fast forward there then.
Yes! The one you didn't fast forward through is the one where we caught fucking Articuno. We caught a legendary Pokemon.
Fucking finally, god damn.
Articuno's data was added to the Pokédex.
Good.
One of the legendary bird Pokemon with its long tail trailing behind, its flying form is magnificent.
Nice. Can't control it, but...
Yes, we can.
We can?
We can control Pokemon up to level 70.
Oh, you're right.
Give a nickname to Articuno?
I want to keep it Articuno. I like it.
Articuno was transferred to Bill's PC.
Yay.
It's placed in box 1. Alright, 1 of 3 down.
Awesome.
Well, that is a very good way to end the stream. If I do say so myself.
Yep.
You can probably just escape rope out of here. It'll lead you back to that other entrance.
Fair.
And no matter which entrance it takes you to, you can just fly back to Cinnabar Island now.
Yeah, that's true.
Your escape ropes are further up.
Oh. There we are.
Not bad.
Thank you. It's time to go to bed.
It seems that way. But hey, you caught fucking Articuno.
I did catch fucking Articuno. Thank heavens.
That was awesome. That was a great way to end the stream.
It was.
Considering everything we did yesterday. Or I guess not yesterday, Wednesday. Alright. Well, thank you everybody who came out today. We had a great episode today. Lots of interaction with chat. Are you working tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so then we really won't be able to stream until like
6
around
6:30.
then. Do we want to stream tomorrow? Or I could stream and then we could just go hang out with friends.
Okay.
Since that was kind of the plan.
Yeah.
I'll stream some Monster Hunter tomorrow or something. I'll be doing something. But that's going to be it for today. This was a wonderful episode. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Pokemon FireRed. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.